Hello, friends. Happy spoopy Halloween. This dress would have made a lot more sense if I was going to do the stream that I had planned on doing today. So sorry that I'm getting started late. I had big plans for a Halloween spoopy stream, and then the partner that I was going to partner with didn't get back to me. So I was like, I'll give him another 5. I'll give him another 10. Guess I'm gonna go live without. So I've got my phone here just in case that partner wants to call me and still wants to collaborate on today's spoopy stream. It's right here waiting. Let me know. But otherwise, I will play Alan Wake today. And we'll play Alan Wake. But yeah, excuse me for the coughs. I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. I hope All Hallows Eve is treating you well. Sean Gentry, thank you so much for the resub. Jeff Miss, thank you for the resub. Excuse my Tiny Tim coughs. But I wanted to celebrate Halloween with you before jumping on a plane to Seattle tonight, since I will be in Seattle shooting Pit Crew tomorrow for actual Halloween. Pastor Payne says, nice Pixel 8 Pro. Will you be keeping it? Yes. This is my #1 daily driver phone right now. Is my partner for the stream out egging houses on Devil's Night? Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, I had some fun stuff planned for today that I guess we'll have to put a pin in for another time. The Net God, thank you for the resub. I'm always hesitant. Well, now I am. I used to not be hesitant. Here's a little like behind the scenes content creator stuff. Ages ago, years ago, it was during pandemic now, there was an agency that was like, we'd really love if you would showcase our product on Amazon Live. I was like, yeah, I got you. We had like everything agreed upon. And then I was like, hey, I can fit you in this day. No response. So I fit them in. Hey, I can fit you in this day. No response. So I fit them in. And then I was like, hey, here's all the analytics from those times I showcased you as per our agreement.
Praise the sub.
And that agency was like, I never signed off on those, so you just did those of your own accord. Whole deal is off. And I was like, wait, I executed my part of the agreement in good faith, though. And so that burnt me, unfortunately. So now I am very careful. And unless I have gotten all sign off and approvals and yes, absolutely, that's what we want from any partner, it's not going to happen. Because I learned the hard way that doesn't work out. If you operate in good faith, not everybody else does. So because I've been burnt before, unfortunately, I'm not willing to take the risk again. And if I ever come across that person that emailed me that in a professional setting, that person from that deal before, watch out. I will not be kind. Let's see. Yes, Sarah, in Seattle, for Pit Crew. Pit Crew that I host every Tuesday at 4 is in Seattle. CM Drudd, thank you so much for the gift sub bomb.
Modest fellowship expands.
CM Drudd 87 just gifted some subs to the channel. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Dante, that your internet is down. I've been getting threatened with that all day, but it hasn't happened yet. Knock on all the wood. The Net God, thank you for gifting 5 subs today as well. If I fly to Seattle, don't forget my broom. I know, in this dress especially, it's kind of a witchy dress. Let's see. You're going to Disneyland in December. Nice. Pastor Payne, you keep going back and forth on the 8 versus the 8 Pro, or maybe just keeping the 5. The Pixel 5 is great. You will see a marked improvement if you upgrade to the 8 or the 8 Pro. Ear to Leo Ponian just gifted 5 subs.
Praise the sub.
Y'all, thank you so much. You're amazing. Vegas Scott, that's very nice of you to say. And again, I'm sorry for my little tiny Tim coughs. I don't know if anyone caught my Amazon stream from earlier, but ooh, my voice was rough through that. Rough. Oh yeah, Pastor Payne, you gotta be careful on flights. You had to be careful on flights way before COVID was even a thing. I'm sorry that you tested positive today, and I hope that you heal up sooner rather than later. Yeah, whatever I have, So, update for anyone that's been following the what's
Our
going
modest
on.
fellowship expands.
Trisha's health thing.
Praise the sub.
Comsci dude, thank you for 5 community subs. Aw, y'all are awesome. Was that a level 5 hype train complete? Was it? Let's see. Nice. What's with all the sub bombs? I know. That is a level 5 complete, which means we need to do a giveaway. Giveaway items. Ooh, you know what? I've got a really good giveaway today for Spoopy Halloween fun times. And a hug from Silver. Hugs for everybody in chat. These are your happy Halloween hugs. Enjoy them. Okay, celebratory hugs. Thank you for completing a level 5 hype train. I'll start a giveaway right now. And I'll be giving away a PC copy of the game Haunted House that we featured on the Gong Show this past week, which was almost our ultimate Gong Show winner. And so, if you want to enter, subs do have twice the chance to win. All you have to do is type the word haunted into chat. Type haunted into chat and you will be entered to win. As always, subs are twice as likely to win, and that's my way of thanking you for supporting the channel. Good luck, everybody, and thank you again for the level 5 hype train. You're amazing. You are amazing. Yesterday with the family was really nice. We wanted to go to this trunk or treat, and we got there, and there was nothing there. And then I looked online, like where the posting was like trunk or treat. They were like, due to high winds, this event's been canceled. Womp womp. So we went to Starbucks, got some fall beverages, and drove around and looked at some cool houses in the area that were decorated really fun for Halloween. So that's what we did. It was a bummer. But we did make a like gingerbread house, but with like a haunted gingerbread house made out of chocolate cookie. And that was really fun. Thank you, Tech Ninja. Hawaiian guy, you know, it's still very hit or miss, honestly. So I apologize for the small coughs. I'm going to keep hydrated through the stream. It's been a while since I've had something like this knock me out for this long. Like, I'm going on day 8 now. And I'm like, dude, I just want my voice back. You know? But for those of you who've been following along with everything, since I went to urgent care, it's not the flu. It's not RSV. It's not COVID. None of those things that they tested me for. So, who knows? But yeah, I have the little Tiny Tim cough going on still. And sometimes it results in like the big gross hacking cough. But luckily, knock on all the wood, that has not happened on stream or on camera yet. You missed your trunk or treating, or you're doing it? Oh, you missed trunk or treating over the weekend too, Comsci dude. Yeah, I'm also happy it's not any of the things that I listed. Honestly, St. Clair, it might be stress connected. It might be. I've been working really hard lately, and I know that I am too burnt out and overworked when I'm starting to like get to the point where my first reaction is to respond to emails snippy. Not rude, just a little short and to the point. And I have less patience than I normally do. So instead, these are the moments where I have had COVID before, Odyssey Dave. I instead take these moments where I'm like, let me step back from the email. That doesn't need to be responded to right away. And I will respond to that later when I have more patience. Because right now...
Come, steel yourself.
I know I don't.
We are building an army.
Jeff Mess says, always a good sign to step away when the first thought is, ugh, really? That's 100% where I am. The first thought is, oh, really? Quite a lot.
A kind gesture.
Yeah, I try. I mean, it's how I've run my business for as long as I have, honestly. And I'm bummed that the collaboration that I wanted to do today isn't happening because I was really excited to do it. And so, like, part of me was like, I should just do it anyway without all the necessary approvals, and it'll be fine. But like I said, I had a bad experience in the past where I did that, and I delivered everything I said I was going to deliver, and then the person on the other end of that email was like, nope, I didn't sign off on anything. I owe you nothing. And I was like, oh, all right. Well, enjoy all the free content I just made for you then, you jerk lady. She was a jerk lady. Like I said, if I ever run into that lady, I know her name. If I ever run into her at a party, I used to like, thank you for the stretch, I will stretch. I used to like imagine that if I ever ran into that person at a networking party in LA, because they worked for an agency that was in LA, that I would be like, oh, you're so-and-so. Attention, everyone. Don't work with this lady. She won't pay you. Like having that moment where I just do that in public. I don't know that I would actually have the cojones to do that. But in my dreams, in my dream revenge, it's me at some networking party just announcing to everyone there that this lady is dirt at business and you should never ever work with her because she operates in bad faith. And I think my last email back to her, this is as snippy as I get. My professional is like, I feel like you're operating in really bad faith here, considering I upheld my end of the bargain. But your business practices are what your business practices are, and I will not be working with you again in the future. Please never contact me again. I was not okay. Not okay. Sari says, drop the creator and the creator adjacents, not to work with her, and then they can spread the word to their contacts. And I'm like, I don't want to list the agency, because maybe she was just like a bad hire. But like if she went to another agency, doesn't matter the agency. Still her. Still that person. Yeah, and she probably bragged to her boss about getting everything for free. Exactly, Camshaft. Like, and she got some, like, real high-profile advertisements for free, too. Like, real good front page level stuff. And then was like, I never said yes ahead of time. You just did that. I owe you nothing. So, yeah. So, because of that, I'm probably not the only one she screwed over. But because of that now, I'm like incredibly leery to go live with any collaboration, even if it's at the agreed upon date and time, without everything being handled. So as much as I wanted to, like I said, do the collaboration I had in mind for today, maybe it can happen at some other point in the future. But there were like 2 more pieces of information I needed before going live today, and it didn't happen. St. Clair says, yeah, it makes you want to confirm the confirmations. Get it said twice. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, that lady from years ago, she ruined it for everybody else by operating in bad faith. I don't know if she's still in the industry. I haven't been angry. I was going to say petty enough. I haven't been petty angry enough to look it up. Yeah, just bad business sometimes. But we're still going to have a spoopy fun Halloween stream today, even if it wasn't the one that I intended to do. So, what we're going to do today, I mean, Alan Wake is the scariest game out right now. And so I say, let's go with it. Yeah, NetGod. Totally different, mind you. The company I was going to collaborate with today, totally different company. Not at all affiliated with the lady that burnt me many years ago. Not at all. Just in general. I'm doing my stretch that Silver redeemed a while ago. Not at all affiliated with that person. Just makes you want to be extra super duper careful. And yes, I've had a cough and stress for 8 days now, and I'm over it. I wish I was over it, I should say. I wish I was over it. So let's play a spoopy game. And meanwhile, I've got my phone right here, just in case we get a final go-ahead on, like, yay, it can happen. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, Alan Wake in a very goth dress for no reason. That's how we're rolling today for the Halloween stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you have wonderful plans for All Hallows Eve. You like the little poofy sleeves? Thank you. Oh, killer dress even. I see what you did there. Oh, Tech Ninja, I don't need to do anything like that. Like the example I gave of that lady that I was pseudo-venting about, really just telling a story about why I'm so careful now. That was many years ago. I was angry about it many years ago. It is now in the past. And you learn from things, right? So what I learned from that experience was, don't go out on a limb, because that limb will break and you'll fall and get burnt.
Kind gesture.
Goth works for Halloween, right? Sari says it's like high school bullies ending up rich CEOs. Ugh. There has to be some justice in life, right? Comsci dude, you're going to drop for Alan Wake spoilers. Totally get it. I, myself, am like, can't wait to get through this game. So, let's do it. Let's rock and roll, baby. Here, let me change my... have I played Lies of P yet? I haven't. I'm no good at it, Sari. Are you good at it? I am not good at it. Here we go. Okay. Alan Wake jumping in. We just finished chapter Return 2. So I think it's technically chapter 3 because there's the prologue, Return 1, and Return 2. Those were finished. And we're just going in. Junior Flip, I'm sitting up straight. I'm just a shorty. Okay, here we go. Continuing on in. Fun-sized, sure. Fun-sized. Also very short, though. Oh, no. I remember where we are now. So, the optional thing I'm supposed to do right now is investigate the previously flooded area. The previously flooded area was all in here. And I think I've, like, ran through as much of this as I can. I also ran all through the Cauldron Lake shore and down in here. So maybe it's like the lines that are over here are also previously flooded? Or does it want me to go up in a stream side? I don't know. To do that. I could run back in a stream side. And then I have to take the car back to Bright Falls once I'm done trying to investigate the previously flooded area. So, I'll leave it up to chat. What do you think? Do you think we should go check out Streamside right now? Or should I just do the rest of, like, this area on the way back to the car and then just go back to the car? Alan Wake 2 just came out. GD Player says Streamside. Alright, GD Player says Streamside. Let's try Streamside, I guess. Wonder if you need to wade into the waters. Jay McGraw says Streamside. Alright, let's try it. There's lots of spooky things out there, though, that are trying to get me. Because it's a spooky game. So I don't think I can go this way to get to Streamside. I'd have to go back through here. And yeah, I tried going out into the water, but maybe I needed to wade out into the water more on the shore? I don't know. Spooky. Wait, that's not the way to go. I want to go down here. Okay. Okay, safe here. There was a wolf here before. Just got to keep going straight and then to the right. The game audio is kind of loud. I'll turn it down. Thank you for that. I shouldn't still be on just chatting. How different are the mechanics from Alan Wake 1? Pretty different, honestly. Because, like, here's some stuff. I thought I got this already. New manuscript page. Saga burns away the dark substance. I keep checking the... Yeah, it still says it wants me to investigate. Weird, I thought I got all this. And then I followed these and it led me to like a key. So I'm not going to go that way now. Okay, I gotta go to the right here to get to Streamside. What are the differences? I mean, it's still like you have to use a burst of your flashlight to burn the darkness away before you can do any physical damage. But it feels a lot smoother to me.
Or a riddle.
Oh. When we were here before, it didn't prompt whatever that is. That's cool.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
And yeah, this game will switch between characters and places. Not that we've gotten there yet. So there's something here. Look how pretty it looks. I'm just looking around, seeing what there is to see. Where are we now on the map? I don't know if I can get up over this, can I? I can. Witchfinder's Station. This is all new territory. Oh, another
one of those rhymes.
Weird. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she lost the thing she loved most. Aww. Oh. Maybe I need to put the doll on one of the things. I mean, it says no entry, but they can't possibly mean for me, right? We're going in. Cauldron Lake closed. Where is Alan Wake? That moose just sitting there is weird.
Hey, Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, flashlight back on, please. I don't know why we just pet the deer. It was strange. Oh man, what are we gonna find at the computer? Oh! Admin password. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, why is that moose just sitting there facing the wall? Like, someone definitely lived here. And recently. Woo, I don't know why I punched that door open, but I sure did. Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Ha ha ha. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Try to fix some of the damage, douse the area. Maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists despite posted guidance. Humans are the worst. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. It must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Okay. No updates. As of yet. Okay. What else do we need to find in here? I went in the kitchen. Laundry room. I guess I didn't really go in. I guess I came in this room. Do you see anything that would be like the number password? Do you think it has to do with those nursery rhymes? Federal Bureau of Control. What? The FBC holding up shop here? I'm going upstairs. Total horror movie stuff here. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality. Either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to their late creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration. Or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. You got all that, right? That wasn't confusing at all. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. I want to know what they found. I mean, I guess we have to figure it out. Right? It's like the nursery rhymes here. All the kids' stuff is way creepy, though. Oh, more dolls. A hero doll, a wolf doll. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station, Arrangements 2. Streamside 1. Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. Okay, we're gonna need to go in the mine place and, like, put all this together. Hawaiian guy says, seems pretty straightforward to me. Ha ha ha. Hardy har har. Let's go to the case board. Nursery rhymes. Here we go.
Creepy dolls.
Creepy
Mysterious
dolls.
rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Okay. Bright Falls rhymes, Cauldron Lake rhymes. So these are all strange. Oh, the strange dolls, I guess, go up here. Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. Wolf doll. Crow doll. Cauldron Lake rhymes.
No.
Well, that one didn't go there. Bright Falls rhymes? No. What else do we have? Who made them? The FBC. Strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings. I mean, does that go there? I guess it does. Okay. Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment. Okay. That's what we got so far on this. Weird. The Cult of the Tree. Do I have anything else to show there? No, not yet. Okay. I guess let's look at our map. So we're up here at Witchfinder Station. Nursery rhyme, nursery rhyme. I could look at the rest of Streamside and the private cabin. Yes, I'm running this on PC at almost totally max settings. Oh. Uh-oh. It made a noise and it looks like it's covered in dark matter. Oh, because it's a manuscript page. The murder sites. Okay. An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. That's Nightingale! Hi, Detrix. Welcome to the chat. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex. And the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design. Okay. Cool. Can I go down this way? No. I don't think I can exit. Can I exit this way? Well, I guess I can. Alright, which way do I have to go? So I have to double back, get back to the road. Unless I want to look through all this brush. Yeah, look at this. What's this? Don't double back. There's more to be found here. But wait, those weird painted stones again. That means there's probably a lunchbox nearby. Hello? Lunchbox? Anywhere? Oh, here's another one.
There's another lunchbox.
I knew it! Thank you for the manuscript fragments. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. The music is so scary, though. You wouldn't go investigating alone if you were this person? Where are we even now on the map? Almost at the end. Case board. I do have lunch boxes in the Cauldron Lake area. Maybe someone is looking out for me. Maybe we're like on a TV show. Picnic table, but nothing else around it. Okay, so I just dropped down. I guess there's like water over to my left. Maybe I should investigate that. It's so scary. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything in the water. I'm trying. Okay, I think that took us back to the main walkway. Yeah, so we just looked all through here. We did all that. Oh, the private cabin. Double back and to the left. Cabin? Here? Oh, yeah. 2. What's that?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Cult of the Tree.
Box.
Rock,
Is
rock,
that the
tree.
cult of the tree symbol on it?
Rock, rock,
Wonder
tree.
what's
Are you
inside.
bright enough?
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Oh, yeah, we can figure this out. Tree is 6 plus 2. 8. We need to find a rock. Plus 3 plus 3. So, okay, rock, rock, tree would be 6, 6, 8, right? We're gonna try it. It's not 6, 6, 8. Are there 2 rocks, maybe? Let's just look around. Rock. Tree. Maybe the number on top isn't the thing. Maybe it's only the plus? I'm just looking to see if there's any other... Plus 3. Plus 2. Norwell says, I finally just looked this puzzle up because math. And thank you for the posture check. Narwhal, can you riddle me this? Do I need to find another rock, or have I already found the rocks and trees that I need? Now I just have to math. So I found... Windows 11 is not terrible for gaming. Let's see, you said... It's 2 rocks and a tree. I know, but am I just... using the rock I already found twice? Because 3 plus 3 is 6. So if I'm like, rock is 6, then rock, tree should be 6, 6, 8. Unless it's like, oh, there's another rock. Okay, that's that's what I was asking. Thank you. Was if there's another rock. So I still need to find another rock. So, Sari, just so you know, my gaming PC has always been on Windows 11 since I got it. So all the games I run at max settings are Windows 11. And they've been fine. Oh, Baka, I'm loving this game so far. Aha, over here. Ah, no! Dodge. Ugh. Oh gosh, there's another one. I can hear it. Where is he? Do you hear? I hear. There he is. Ah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. I was just trying to puzzle. And then those dudes came out of nowhere. Sorry, bud. Alright, rock, tree. Now, where did that rock go? Six plus 2. 3 plus 3. Where did it go? It wasn't past here. I'm all turned around. Yeah, those are the originals. Where did I like find my way up onto something? Follow the dead body. Good call. Aha, here it is. What's that? 7 minus 2? 5? Yeah, 7 minus 2 is 5. So it's going to be 5, 6, 8 or 6, 5, 8. There it is. Woo! Okay. Do you hear something? Oh, yes.
Overgrown.
If I can shoot them in the back and they're like red shiny spots, that hurts them extra. I think I got there with that. Woo! Okay. Woo! Got him. Yikes, spikes. It still says I've got to investigate the previously flooded area. Okay, I just want to go to the private cabin, which should be right up here. And let's get a good save on. Thank you, Thermos of Oh Dear Diner Coffee. Camping do's and don'ts. Woo! Had to start a generator, now it reminds you Dead by Daylight. Oh, frequency punch. Just redeemed, turn out the lights. So, I'm going to start my timer now. These lights out. These lights out. It's officially spoopy time, y'all. Okay. Here we go. From your friendly park ranger. Hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal and relax. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious or start a forest fire. Remember, always have fun. Ooh, guests that stayed here. Miriam and Matt. Patty. Laurie and Bob. Kev. Mr. Lockhart. May I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way. Okay. Is there anything else to get in here? Yes. Ooh, a manuscript page. The Cult of the Tree. Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the Cult of the Tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they performed blood sacrifices in the forest. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees. Ooh, so spooky. Okay, is there anything else? Nope, we're good. Okay, I've picked up all this stuff. I'm going to quick save one more time. And then we're going back out.
There's a rhyme over here.
There is? Oh, yes. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So yeah, I could start to put the dolls here if I think I understood them. But let's go to my case board and see if I can figure it out. Cult of the tree. 2 triangle figures made from twigs. Cult symbols. That goes there. Oh,
These
the cult
stashes
stashes.
could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I feel like I found more already. Yeah. Stash found near a creek in the Cauldron Lake. So here we go. Is the note inside to scare people off? Do they expect people to break into these? What else do we have? Cult stashes. I just did that. I'm gonna go to the nursery rhymes, even though it's not highlighted. I guess I didn't take a picture of that yet. I don't know. A picture in my mind. Yeah, my tiny cough is the ultimate Halloween spoopy. Okay. Yeah, here's the nursery rhymes. 1, 2, 3. I'm wondering if we should try to solve the nursery rhymes now, or if that's something that, like, I don't know, we'll have to do more of later. Alright, I'm gonna go into the creek and try to go up this way to connect. Can I go this way? No, but it looks like I can go this way. Give me some of those, please. Now where am I on the map? Aha. Oh. Lights back on. And you know what? Lights back on in time to do a giveaway. So we had a level 5 hype train earlier. Let's go ahead and do our giveaway. If you missed it before, all you have to do is type the word haunted into chat to enter for a chance to win a copy of the game Haunted House on PC, which was almost our ultimate Gong Show winner on the Gong Show this week. So if you haven't already, type the word haunted into chat. As always, subs are twice as likely to win, and that's my way of thanking you for supporting the channel. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. All right. And I'm going to give it just another moment for people to enter, and then I'm going to roll our winner. And thank you again for a level 5 hype train earlier. Y'all are amazing, and I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you, Junior Dax. It's a nice dark green with, like, black lace gothic dress. I do have 2 keyboards, yes. I have my gaming PC set up is straight in front of me, and my streaming PC setup is right over here to the side. So this is my self-build, is my streaming PC, and my gaming PC is an Alienware pre-built. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Lex Sonata. Lex Sonata, congratulations on your win. I'm going to Twitch whisper you now. Yay! All right, Lex Sonata. Congratulations. And thank you again, everybody, for a level 5 hype train today. You're amazing. Huzzah. All right, going back into our very scary game. Oh, you know what that means. Lunchbox nearby. Where, though? Uh-oh.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love. My savior. My writer. Was this written by Alice? Creepy, creepy. Okay, now we're going up this way. Should connect us back around. Let's see if I'm going the right way. Yes. So this should connect us back around. We already looked at the witch's hut several times. But now I think we should go straight till this dead ends and maybe make a right and just explore this part a little bit more. Do I do VO? No. I try to do VO, but I haven't really gotten hired for much yet. Little jobs over the years, but... Oh boy.
The lake wasn't a lake!
Alright, way to go shotgun, one hit. The lake wasn't a lake. Because it's not flooded anymore.
You have returned.
Leah, baby. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Okay, I think that's as far as I can go this way. Was this the area that I had to fight Nightingale in? I feel like it was. Oh, look at this. Wait a second, what now? Can't get in the tent. But there's definitely stuff here. UFOs! The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Yeah, but who wrote that? How do you like the knitting here? Oh, I made it just for you. Weird. Okay. Just trying to like serpentine through this so I don't miss anything on the edges. Why does the music do that every now and then? It really freaks me out. Okay, so I dropped down here, checked out that, checked out all this, came up here, checked out this. I'm almost at the murder site's right behind me if I turn around. Yeah, this was the murder site.
This carving looks fresh.
Like after the blood. Anything else at the murder site? Should we go in the general store? Can you turn the gamma all the way up on it and just run around without the darkness? I don't know. I mean, the whole point of Alan Wake is darkness and light. Uh-oh.
Take the boxes. Broken.
Oh no. Didn't one-shot him that time. Okay. I'm just gonna try to go in here one more time. I think we combed this place through. It still says optional, investigate the previously flooded area. I just don't know what else it wants for me, honestly. Sari, you're trying to figure that out. So it's just very vaguely the darkness. You think go back in? Okay. Those people are called the Taken. Did I go in here before? I guess I didn't. Monday. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Yeah, I think I got everything else that was in here. So yeah, I don't know where else they want us to examine that's like optional. Examine the previously flooded area, but I feel like we did it all. Unless this question mark is still at the witch's hut because there's something else at the witch's hut. I don't know. Let's try it before we leave the area. That way? Yes, that way and then to the right. Uh-oh, I hear them. A phone booth. General store. Which way did I go? I went the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, I need to go back down. Wait, is a light on in there? Witch's hut that way. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Yeah, it's just a little save place. Sounds very creepy. Is there like something behind it? Okay, well the point of interest went away, so maybe I just needed to look at the sign. Alright, well... Investigation, what does that mean? Let's look at our cases. Cult of the Tree, we do have a fresh carving to show. Where are we gonna put it? Cult ritual, what is it, maybe? Writing part of the ritual? No. Who's involved? Cult psychology? Cult symbols? Okay. Cult stashes. Yeah, we don't have anything else to show there, so I don't know why it's... Yeah, it's showing me, look at all this evidence I need to find. Cult stashes in Cauldron Lake, so many. Alex Casey lunchboxes. Lunchbox found at the bottom of the waterfall. So look, I'm still missing 3 more in the Cauldron Lake area. Zio Alexa, what kind of wireless mouse are you looking to get? Yeah, so funny. It says investigate the previously flooded area, but like, I think I did. I think I've combed over this so much. I'm just gonna go back to the car, I think. I don't know what else they want us to find.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, that was it. Apparently I did do that. Once you go back, this area is done. Says Dante. Mirror Peak. Big deal from the first game. Game's always trying to creep me out. What do I think the small talk is like back in the car right now, Anthony? You probably know, my dude. You're like the Alan Wake lore guru. I mean, does Alan Wake think Casey is the Casey? That's a question. Ooh, where am I now that I need bolt cutters? Where am I even on the map right now? Oh, the rental cabins. I guess I could try going around the back. Or there seems to be a door over here. Yes, I'm playing this on PC, JP Turbo. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday. An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off. Let's see, where was I? Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. I don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." Alright, we've read this before. We've read all these before, which makes me wonder, have I been in here before? I've definitely been here before, but... Okay, it looks like we can't get in the rental cabins that way. I mean, we could try going around the back. Yeah, I gotta go down all these steps. Oh, I love a wireless mouse. and lack of words. If you're worrying about the battery dying, you could always get one of those mouse pads that charges the mouse for you. What? What's happening?
I have to head back. Got things to do.
Oh, I'm not allowed to go this way? Anthony said I definitely did not do everything I could here before moving on. Well, good news is it doesn't let you go to the rental cabins around that way because I just tried. Alright, back to parking. Okay, here we are. Back to Casey and Wake.
You ready to go?
Yeah? Are you driving or am I? I guess I am.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
So while we were in the overlap, Logan almost drowned. I don't want Saga to spend any more time in the overlap. Oh, that's cool. What a cool shot. Yeah, Rose is just as good and normal as she's ever been, Anthony.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages?
Return.
The
Chapters
writer's
1 and
name has
2.
been scratched out pretty violently. But your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out.
Scratched
Yeah.
out.
Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Ruh-roh.
I remember.
What is that, oil?
guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our housebound old gods of Asgard is here. Hey,
Old Gods of Asgard is here.
On a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
What?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation.
It's not a lake, it's an ocean is how the first Alan Wake ends.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Maybe it was.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Yes?
Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narrative.
Oh no.
I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
That's exactly what happened. For those of you confused by the
Hello?
live action bits, Remedy Games combines live action with
I'm losing
CGI
it. Something's not right here.
in a really
I
brilliant
needed
way.
to get home. To Alice.
They did it in Control as well. I need to get home to Alice. Because Alice should still be alive. Well, I guess it depends which ending we're believing. Do we have a... we don't have a flashlight as Alan.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
You're writing it now?
Could make a good
Alan?
horror story.
Here, let's see. Okay, good. Old Gods of Asgard's green room.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Yeah, it does. 665 is the neighbor of the beast, y'all. Mr.
That
Door's
was a
dressing
mess.
room.
I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
Oh,
None of
Hammy.
it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Dr. Darling!
Returned.
Killjoys aplenty. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Dr. Darling. My Interpretations of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Oh, look at this. I'm so into it. Narwhal, I'm sitting up as tall as I can. But thank you for the posture check. Sari says a Control Easter egg, and you know, you might think it's that, but honestly, these two games are so connected that you can't even call it an Easter egg. It's part of... Control is actively part of Alan Wake, and Alan Wake is actively part of Control. Alright. 665 is probably our number.
There was something here.
Yeah, there
Broken
is.
transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Anything else we can grab here? Oh, hey, reflection of me. Kitchen. Okay. Uh-oh.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
What's in the studio, Alan? Can we get out here?
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Initiation, draft 1. Let's start writing, baby.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
You must write to escape. Get back to writing is my goal. Okay, waking up to... Okay, part 1, late night. Read me, beware Scratch, and Alice. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside.
I had to write more.
I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Door had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Oh, okay, can I move any of this? I guess I can't. I guess I have to get back to writing here.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
Oh, I love this so much.
This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
So Sam Lake is going to be on Mr. Door's show, as well as me as Alan. All right.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal.
The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder case, Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
In the studio again. By ourselves again? Backstage. Okay. Gonna leave the same way I did before. Can't go that way. Old Gods of Asgard. Just in case there's something new. That's the same as it was last time. Oh, here. No, hold on. Oh, 665 isn't it this time? Okay. Let's see what other numbers we've got. Oh. 565. Yeah, 565. Okay. I don't see anything else to grab in here. Maybe this time we'll be able to exit to the stage. We couldn't before. No. So we went this way. And this is where there was something dark in here with us. And we couldn't get out this door. But we can now.
Hello?
I hear humming. Is it Ati? Doesn't it sound like Ati's humming? Where are you at, my sweet, sweet janitor? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What's in the... I want to ask him both. So, I'm going to say I'm sorry. Have we met?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you. Shoebox. Clicker? Okay.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Okay, well, he gave us the key. Shoebox in the basement. Nice. Now we have a map.
You have returned.
Okay, let's look at our map. Johnny Bailey, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you, my friend. Enjoy the extra dragon badge next to your name. Your custom emotes. You're twice as likely to win in giveaways, and you have my eternal thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. So, to the basement. We're on our way to the basement now. So, basement, basement storage, and then to the exit. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. All right, y'all. I would love to go down into the spooky basement on All Hallows Eve. However, I have to get my buns to the airport to fly to Seattle so that I can be on set for Pit Crew tomorrow. So this is where I'm going to have to save. Well, I guess I can't save right now. Is there a save coming up? Where would be a save soon? I need to get on the plane. Maybe I'll just leave my PC running until I get back. No. I will not actually do that. This isn't the 8-bit Nintendo. We're fine. I'll replay any part that didn't save up till there. Narwhal says, I think there's a save soon. I love the cliffhanger of, like, going into the basement. All right, here, wait. You said there might be one soon. We'll just go downstairs and see. You think it auto-saves after Ahti? Probably. Yeah. Like, if it were up to me, I'd play this all night. But I do have to get on an airplane. Ruh-roh. Looking for a shoebox. Don't have a flashlight. There was some pizza down here. Oh, there's a light there. Does it want me to go towards the light? There's also a light.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Sure was. You talked about a table lamp on the show. There you go, and it says game saved.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
It's the clicker. The clicker is the lamp. The lamp is the clicker. All right. Well, I just want to hear what he's going to say.
Magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
All right. It did just save there. So we will pick up here next time. Thank you, friends. I do have to jump on the airplane. Thank you for being amazing. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Tomorrow, I will be on the Apogee Weekly live stream at 10:30 a.m. And then Pit Crew is live every Tuesday from 4 to 6 p.m. And tomorrow's a special Hunt Showdown episode of Pit Crew. And it should be really fun for Halloween. Thank you, Arg Scott, for the hopes that the cough gets better. I'm going to have some dinner, get some cough drops, pack, and get my booty to the airport. And I will see you all on the flip side. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here today, and happy Halloween! Bye, friends.